Last year, we had one high school student here, and he had to skip school because the science teacher wouldn't let him come. And then we tried to get him registered, and we wouldn't let him come because no one under 18 allowed. And so we snuck him in. And I told Jack about it at lunch one day, and he said, "Really?" And I said, "Really. And I'm going to put him on stage this year." And Jack said, "Good." So I don't know what the title of Kenyon Breyer's talk is. I'm calling it Confessions of a High School Forum Crasher. Please welcome Kenyon Breyer.
Thank you, Drew. Last year, Sylvia Earle posed a question to the Oceans Forum audience. How do we engage youth in ocean understanding? Now, as you mentioned last year, I attended this conference as a party crasher, not an official attendee, but after sneaking in the back door with help from some Esri co-conspirators, mainly Don Ju, I was able to be highly inspired by the words of renowned oceanographers like Sylvia Earle, David Gallo, Jerry Schubel, Don Wright, and so many more following them. I took on more knowledge from those 2 days than I had gathered myself in months of reading and online research. So today I'm here to share with you ways that I'm inspired by you, ways that I communicate with other high school students so that you can engage more, and ways that this audience is already helping get the message of our oceans out to the world. Now, the first major problem we face engaging youth is ocean relevance. Granted, some coastal youth receive exposure on how the ocean works, but how can we make the ocean impactful to all students? Last year, Dr. Gallo took the chance to make a connection with me. He was able to inspire me, and what that connection did is it influenced my entire life because he shared his presentation personally with me. Every slide we went through, and he told me in detail what was going on. And that is truly what youth are looking for. So the first way I would ask you to engage is to go out to your local school systems and make that connection. Go speak, whether it's an entire student body or one classroom or a single student, every connection you make in the schooling systems of America makes a difference. What I just learned about, actually a couple days ago, to put in perspective how quickly we need to be working, is the GeoMentor program, which is supported by Esri as well as National Geographic, which allows for certain Esri officials or geospatial professors and analytical, what's the word I'm looking for? Professionals, thank you very much, to share with youth and work to mentor a school in geospatial programming as well as analysis. The ocean community needs to be focusing on high school students because not only are they the next great oceanographers of the world, and they want to be sitting right where you are soon, they are looking to be inspired by you. So if you can help to share your passion, you will be able to show them the significance of the ocean. Next, let's talk about the youth lifeline, social media. Every youth in America has access to some form of social media. Most students at my school now prefer Instagram, which is about expressing your thoughts, feelings, and concerns through pictures. This is valuable to us because now we can show them why GIS is important to ocean understanding, and things that they didn't know about the oceans can suddenly become unsurfaced. Personally, I post about anything that comes to mind, whether it's competing martial arts tournaments, spending a day with my family, but most commonly I will post about the ocean with inspirational facts or quotes. After adding a quote to your picture, the next step is to add a hashtag. What a hashtag does is it allows for every Instagram user worldwide to view your picture, as well as you can view every picture that everyone else has used the same hashtag on. As your photos gain popularity, you will gain followers, which are people interested in seeing every single post that you make. Even my friends who aren't allowed to have an Instagram because now it has become such an important step in the high school lifestyle. Alright. Just a second, I need a camera because I left my phone. I have an Instagram, so this is kind of important. And I figured, I needed some kind of proof that I was actually here, not against the rules this year. All right, so everybody can smile really quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, so that'll be going up like following the speech. The next step in engaging a younger audience is helping to get the word out about youth-friendly conferences, career nights, and special learning opportunities that they may not realize are available. This year I had the chance to learn about a few of these opportunities. I was able to attend a career night at the Birch Aquarium hosted by Scripps Institute of Oceanography. And this is truly a fantastic experience for youth because they're able to explore so many different kinds of ocean-related careers such as geophysicists or marine engineers or marine biologists or aquarium husbandry, all at a single event. And this is the first year the Birch Aquarium had done such an event, and they already reached over 100 youth. Imagine how many youth they will reach in 5 years or in 10 years, and that is the goal that we have. I was also able to learn about online courses such as Coursera.org or Khan Academy, which promote lectures over the internet for students to watch. Lastly, I was able to attend this conference 2 years in a row, one as a party crasher and the second here with you today. This is a truly great way for youth to become more involved in the oceans and to gain a better understanding of what is going on. But if we don't get the word out about what is going on, we cannot help the youth become involved. So I would encourage you to, whenever you're connecting with a student or their teachers, to mention these types of resources that they don't know are available. Lastly, and most importantly, youth are the future of the oceans and the next great leading oceanographers, scientists, and engineers. We as youth want to have meaningful conversations with you. We want to understand why the ocean is important, and we want to understand how it works. If we can have that opportunity, we'll be hooked for the rest of our lives. I know that personally, because last year when I walked in through the door up there for the first time, there were a couple people down here, one of them being Drew, one of them being Dawn, and another being David Gallo. And my dad looked over at me and said, "Kenny, do you know who that is?" "Well, Dad, that's David Gallo." And he did what any great dad would do. "Well, do you want to go meet him?" "Sure, why not?" So I got to have the excitement of walking down these stairs, shaking David Gallo's hand, and he offered to give me a personal presentation. And that is the connection that youth are looking for, that they hope for, that they dream for. They are able to connect with somebody so prestigious in their field of interest. So, today I was able to share with you a couple ways to engage youth, and I know that I'm making the effort by speaking out for our oceans. And together we can all make the difference, and a significant one at that. I would hope that each and every one of you would go out and connect to every school systems that you can, even just email. Every step we take is a step closer to helping our oceans and helping youth understand what is going on. I would hope that you and your organizations will step beyond Twitter and Facebook in your efforts to get our attention and stay with youth on the new social media, because youth are all about the new stuff. And I hope that you would also share and promote every educational opportunity you find as you find it to whoever you can. And look for the pests, because last year Dr. Gallo told me to be a pest and also ask lots of questions, not give up, and press for real answers. So if we look for the pests that are out there, pestering and pestering, trying to get in with this community, suddenly we can help them learn